What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
No, it's not.
At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought.
Yes, I was.
Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
It's almost time, excuse me, for America's favorite trivia game. I got a little choked up. You versus Victoria. Your chance to take on our own Victoria Ramirez in a, I ate too much.
What?
Game of trivia for all the trivia glory. Also, speaking of stuffing your trap on Thanksgiving, you also need to make sure your house is stuffed with all the latest fall decor.
Ooh.
And Macy's has got you covered with a $100 gift card to Macy's, because not only are they here to hook you up for you versus Victoria, they're also here to help with all of your fall decor needs. So shop in store or at Macy's.com and call us right now if you want to play. 888-343-1061, 888-343-1061. You can also DM us at The Jubal Show or go to thejubalshow.com if you want to play Victoria. And now let's get Victoria's brain all warmed up and ready to go.
Yep.
Here you go, Victoria. Answer these as fast as possible.
Okay.
What do you get when you mix a Christmas tree with an iPad?
A Christmas?
What?
A pineapple.
What? Wait. Let me
Sink in.
It's a pine
Say it
tree.
again to yourself.
An iPad and a Christmas tree.
Pine tree and apple iPad.
What?
Apple.
Pineapple.
Where'd you get the pine tree from?
She just asked right before this what I'm going to do with my future. And
From the Christmas tree lot. Where you get them usually.
Oh my gosh. Oh my.
And then you put them together. Pineapple.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, next time you say a pine tree, Jubal, I'm thinking like Christmas lights with the star on the top of it. There's like a.
What kind of tree do you think of when you think of a Christmas tree?
I think of a Christmas tree.
What specific brand
I
of
don't
tree?
think of, oh my God, I don't go to a Christmas tree lot and be like, oh my gosh, what kind of tree is this? Like, let me think real quick. No, I think of, oh my gosh, that's my Christmas tree and put lights on it. I'm going to put ornaments on it and put a light at the top of it. My cat's
Name
going to
a
run
tree.
up it.
Name another tree.
Apple tree. Why do you ask me these questions?
All right, you versus Victoria is coming up right after this. It's the Jubal Show.
Good morning. Can I take your order? Can I get a tall chai?
And a large black coffee.
A what?
Large black coffee.
Do you mean a venti?
No, I mean a large.
He means a venti. Yeah, the biggest one you got. Venti is large.
No, venti is 20.
Danny.
Yeah. Large is large. In fact, tall is large, and grande is Spanish for large. Venti's the only one that doesn't mean large. It's also the only one that's Italian. Congratulations, you're stupid in 3 languages.
It's time for America's favorite game show, You versus Victoria. Your chance to take on Victoria Ramirez in a game of trivia for a $100 Macy's gift card. And let's meet today's contestant for You versus Victoria, Brad. What's up, Brad? How are you?
I'm good, man. How are you doing?
I'm great.
I was confused.
Producer Brad is very confused. Yeah.
Are you similar to the Brad in the studio, Brad on the radio?
What does that mean, Victoria?
you smarty pants.
Gets mad all the time, mostly at me. Yells a lot, but mostly at me. Thinks he's always right.
Wow.
Mostly against
Are
me.
you like that, Brad, on the phone?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cool. Oh, it's a Brad thing.
We're all the same. Call her Brad, producer Brad, doesn't matter.
All right, we're going to send Victoria out of the studio. And while she's leaving, Brad, the game is played like this. You have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know one, just say pass. And Victoria has to beat you outright to win, okay?
All right, sounds good, man.
All right, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go. Brad, your time starts now.
How many elements are there in the periodic table?
62.
Which U.S. president declared Thanksgiving a national holiday?
Pass.
Which is the largest internal organ in the body?
The heart?
Oh, sorry, I missed my spot. Okay. How much is the diameter of a basketball hoop?
22 centimeters.
Who is the first man to walk on the moon?
Neil Armstrong.
All right. Time is up. We'll bring Victoria back into the studio. She's mouthing something to me from outside the window, but I can't tell what it is, so I'll find out here in a second. While she's getting settled and putting her headphones on, Brad, what's something you would like the world to know today?
I drive truck for a living. Keep America moving.
There you go.
Keep America moving.
You drive like long haul?
Yeah.
Oh. What do you use for your bum bum?
What?
Like on the, do you have anything on the seat? Like, I always wonder about that for long haul truckers. Like, the bum bum's got to get sore after a while.
Why do you call it?
No, I get out, stretch the legs. Other
Stretch
than
the
that,
bum.
maybe some dude wipes. You know.
Dude wipes. Oh, those are good.
Dude wipes are rock
They're
solid.
great.
Yeah.
All right.
I think you meant like a cushion,
Right.
but dude wipes are cool too.
This edition of You vs. Victoria is sponsored by Dude Wipes. Wipe it, dude. All right, Victoria's back. What were you mouthing to me a second ago?
I had my trivia queen cup, so I was mouthing that to you with some other. I was saying I'm a
Other
mother
words that you
freaking
can't say.
trivia queen. You see this?
So you're outside the studio trying to have a full-blown conversation with Jubal, who's on the radio doing a game.
No.
Just double checking. I was just working through the logic.
All right, here we go,
They're
Victoria.
really confusing her this morning.
30 seconds to answer as many questions as
Those
possible.
were tough questions.
They are.
Oh, Brad, don't tell me that.
If you don't know when, just say pass. And you have to beat Brad outright to win. Brad, you can tell Victoria when to go.
All right, go now.
How many elements are there in the periodic table?
What? 155?
Which U.S. president declared Thanksgiving a national holiday?
Aw. Stop laughing. I don't even know.
Which is the largest internal organ in the human body?
Oh, the small intestine? Wait. I don't think that's right. We're going to go with it.
Okay.
The brain.
How much is the diameter of a basketball hoop?
What? I'm thinking 9 inches? 9 inches? I don't know. I'm just gonna.
I like how Victoria got distracted by the cuteness of somebody making it a holiday. Aw, that's so sweet.
Nice.
All right, let's send it over to the scoreboard and see how you guys did with our scoreboard. Producer Brad.
Caller Brad got 1 correct, and Victoria got 0 correct.
Caller
Why
Brad.
you say it like that?
Congratulations. You did it. You beat Victoria.
Man, I freaked by, huh?
Yep. You got a $100 gift card to Macy's, and you are today's
Right on.
reigning champion of trivia.
I guess I can toss out my trivia
Sweet.
queen.
You can buy something for your bum with that gift card.
Yes, you can.
Dude wax.
Some dude wipes. No, those bathrooms are pretty disgusting. Along I-5.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, those bathrooms
So,
are.
yeah.
This is a really informative
It
conversation.
is, yeah.
All right.
All right, let's get the answers now with Nina.
There are 118 elements on the periodic table.
Aw, dang it.
Lincoln was the U.S. president that declared
Wait,
Thanksgiving
seriously?
a national holiday.
I wanted to say him.
Oh, wow.
The liver is the largest internal organ in the human body. The diameter of a basketball hoop is 18 inches, and the first man to walk on the moon was Armstrong.
You didn't ask me that one.
Because you didn't get there.
Okay.
Brad, congratulations, man. Thank you for playing.
Hey, thank you, man.
Have a good one. Take care of that bum.
For sure, I will.
right.
I will.
We play You vs. Victoria the same time every single weekday morning. Remember, if you want to play Victoria, all you have to do is DM us at The Jubal Show or go to thejubalshow.com. What you thinking about, Victoria?
Well, I'm just confused here. Nina said internal organ. It's like, what are your external organs?
Well, skin is the largest organ on the body. So
Seriously?
internal. That's why I emphasized internal.
Because we've had the skin question before. Like, what is the largest organ in your body? It's your skin.
It surprised me that it's the liver.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
How big is the liver?
Biggest.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's the biggest. Biggest one. But how big is it?
How big is it? Let's find out. How big is the liver?
This feels like a joke
Thank you,
you just
Producer
walked
Brad.
into.
Yeah, I know.
It's so big.
On average, the liver is about the size of a football.
What?
And weighs about 3 pounds as an adult.
Oh.
I don't know if I can.
I'm trying to feel for my liver right now.
So
It's right
that's
there.
what's sticking out over here.
It fills up. You know what the thing about the liver is? It fills a lot of space between other organs that you know about, right? Like, because like nobody really knows where their liver is until you look at it on a thing. But like, it's like between it's like under a lung and beside an
Yeah, it's like
intestine,
back-
and like
it's in there
kind of,
somewhere.
Yeah,
Oh, so it's just like.
it's a space filler.
Well, it's actually very
That's all it's
important.
there for. Whatever.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you need it for.
Okay.
Just so you stand upright.